Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back, guys, with another online lesson. Today, inshallah, we are going to have some practice on this grammar rule which we studied yesterday. Plus, if we have time, we are going to study more grammar rules, inshallah. Before we start, I want someone to tell us what did we study yesterday? What can you remember about this grammar rule? What do we mean by this emphatic do? How can we use it? Can you remember, guys? It's a short grammar rule. Who can tell us? Yes, Abdul Aziz.
It means assure something.
Excellent. We use it to assure something. Like, what are do? Just to do? Or do and?
Or does, or did.
So we can use do or does or did to assure our point of view or our speech. Excellent. Another usage we told you, or I told you yesterday, we use it to express our what? Between reality and expectation. Yes, Abdulaziz Azam, yes.
To show contrast.
Yeah, to show contrast between what we expect or what others expect and between it and reality. Okay, where can we put do or does or did in our statement? Where can I put do or does or did? Yes, guys. Okay, let's have a look on the slides which we studied yesterday. I told you that do, does, don't, I'm sorry, do, does, did, don't, doesn't, didn't. They are auxiliary verbs in negative and questions. We know it. But what's new today, I'm going to move to the slide which I need, that we can use do or does or did in affirmative statements, not negative or questions. And here, of course, in this statement, they are main verbs, but I can use do or does or did as auxiliary verb in affirmative. That's a new point which we studied yesterday, that we can use auxiliary do in affirmative to add special emphasize. Okay. Let's move to, where can we put it? Can you notice? Yes, guys, where can I put my do or does or did in my statement to express or to add this? Yes, Nawaf, Lorna is yeah.
Before the verb.
Before the main verb. But don't forget, Nawaf, because we had a note. You see, when we use do or does or did before the main verb, don't forget to change the main verb or to put it in the bare infinitive. Okay, guys? The infinitive, I mean the verb without s, without ed, without ing, without to even. Okay, that's what we studied yesterday. Today, inshallah, we're going to have practice on this grammar rule. So open your books, page 8. Let me share my CD with you.
Mega Goal 5.
Okay, guys, I hope you can see this CD now. Now, let's move to page 8, this one. And this is the grammar rule. Our practice on page 9, yes, okay. This exercise. It's a so easy exercise, the first one, it's so easy. It will not take just 1 minute or more. Rewrite each sentence adding do or does or did just for emphasize or emphasis, yes. I want to emphasize my speech here, okay. How can I do it? We have an example here. Someone says, I feel tired. If he wanted to make his speech emphasize it, he says, I do feel tired. Number one, who can do number 1, 2, 3, 4? It's so easy. Just you're going to use do or does or did before the main verb, but don't forget to change the main verb into bare infinitive. Yes, guys? No, I guess this exercise Everybody is going to raise his hand or their hands, you know. Okay, just 3 guys. It's so easy. What are you going to do with the next one? Yes, let's take Azam. Yes, Azam, number 1.
I do hope you get better quickly.
Okay, someone says, I hope you get better quickly. I do hope you get better quickly. I do hope you get better quickly. Okay, another one, number 2 or 3 or 4, as you like. You can choose any one. Yes, Sultan.
The child do play شو اسمه quietly.
Quietly. Again, please. Again, Sultan, please.
The child do play quietly.
Are you sure?
Why?
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's the rule for choosing do or does or did? I have a rule. Is it
Before the main verb.
okay? If the main verb is past, what can you choose? Do or does or did? Answer my question. Don't look at the statement. Just answer my question. If
Okay.
the main verb is in the past, what would you
That's it.
choose? Do or does or did?
Did.
Did. If the main verb is in the present without s, like hope in number 1, what would you do? If the main verb in the present plus s, like plays, what would you choose? Do or does?
Does.
So say it again, please.
That child does play quietly.
That's the correct answer. That child does play quietly. This is the model answer, but the CD may give us a different one, but your answer is correct, Sultan. Now he says that the child or he does enjoy playing on his own, no problem, but the one you said is the correct one, that the child does play quietly. Okay, number 3 or 4 or 5, as you like. Let's take new guys here. Ahmed Muhammad. Yes, Ahmed.
Yes, teacher.
Which one?
3.
Okay.
The answer, he does need to find a job soon.
Excellent.
Does.
He does need. Does because it was needs. He does need to find a job soon. يعني بأكد إنه محتاج فعلا to find a job soon. Next, let's take Saleh. Yes, Saleh.
Yes, teacher.
Which one is Saleh?
Number 4.
Okay.
Number 4. I did ask
my friend to join us. Excellent, Saleh. I did ask. Saleh had choose did, guys, because the verb was in the past. Asked. Okay, excellent, Saleh. And he changed asked into infinitive. Excellent, Saleh. Next one, guys. It's take Turki Shabani. Yes, Turki.
This store does have the best selection.
This store, the verb has Shabab. It's present plus is. Does change has into infinitive have. This store does have the best selection. Now the last one with Saad Nasser. Yes, Saad.
Page come, teacher.
You can check your book, page 8. Okay.
Okay.
Another guy, Salman. Yes, Salman. Salman. Not ready? Okay. Ryan.
Good morning, Mr. Khalid.
Morning, Ryan.
The teacher noticed you were absent. Absent.
Yeah.
The teacher did notice you were absent.
Excellent, Ryan. Well done. So it's so easy now, guys, to add more emphasis on our speech using do or does or did before the main verb. Now let's move to this exercise. It's not so easy like that one, but it's good. Okay. The task here match statements or sentences beginnings and ends. We have the first part of the statement or the sentence on the left. We have the other side on the other side on the right, the second half. We wanted to match, plus we wanted to add do or does or did, as we have done before. Number one, it's done for you. We don't usually watch TV. We don't usually watch TV. It chooses letter C, but we watch that program. This is contrast, and to show this contrast, we must add do before watch, do. But we do watch this or that program. So we have on the left, on the right, two contrast or two statements, and there is contrast between them. I want you to add do or does or did in the second part after you match. I hope it's clear now. Yes, guys, who's ready? Let's take, okay, Salman came back. Yes, Salman.
I'm afraid of height.
You are going to do number 2, right?
2, yes.
Okay. I'm afraid of heights. Yeah.
E. Thought I fly. E.
Though I fly occasionally. Now you match it. You match it, Salman, but you didn't put do or does or did. Can you use do or does or did in the contrasted or unexpected statement?
Thought I do fly.
Okay. Be careful, Salman. It's not thought. Thought means فكرة أو فكرة أو الباست من think يفكر. لكن this is though equal of though على الرغم من. So here he says I'm afraid of heights. طبعا we all expect that he never fly. But here he says from time to time I fly. So let's check this one. I'm afraid of heights, though I do fly occasionally. Thanks, Salman. Let's take Khalid Saleh. Yes, Khalid.
Number 3.
Okay.
I forgot. Number 3. I forgot to call my friend, but I do send my friend an email.
I forgot to call my friend, but I do send to my friend an email. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I don't agree with you. Let's take another guy for number 3. 3 guys. Let's take Sattam. Yes, Sattam.
But I did send my friend an email.
So Khalid said I do, Sattam said I did. Which is correct, guys? I look at the main verb, sent, past of sent. So we use did. And change this past into infinitive. Again, Sattam, please.
But I did send my friend an email.
Okay. I forgot to call my friend, but I did send him or I did send my friend an email. Thanks. Number 4. New faces. Let's take Rakan. Yes, Rakan.
I didn't have a lot of time, but I did manage to finish my homework.
I didn't have a lot of time. طبعا we expect that he didn't do his tasks. ولكن he says, but I succeeded in finishing my homework. So Rakan, I'm sorry, Rakan, yes. You used what?
But I did manage.
Did manage. Okay, let's check it. Wonderful. I didn't have a lot of time, but I did manage to finish my homework. Okay, number 5. The 5th. New faces. Let's try Fahad. Yes, Fahad.
She doesn't want to go shopping, but her sister wants to go shopping.
This is the matching. It's correct, but you haven't used do or does or did.
Did. Right?
Okay, I don't agree. but you get half a mark because you matched it correctly. You said 5 goes with A, but not did. Who's going to correct it? You guys? Nawaf? Yes, Nawaf?
Does,
Say it, please.
but her sister does want to go shopping.
Okay, she doesn't want to go shopping, but her sister does want. Let's check your answer. Does want. Excellent. Now, number 6, the last one. Maybe we give another chance to Khalid. Yes, Khalid. Khalid. Okay, another guy. Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Since my friends
You don't need to match Sultan because it's already matched. The last one, you know?
Okay.
Okay, I think you are not concentrating with us. Let's take another guy, Rayyan. Thank you, Sultan, and pay your attention, please.
Yes, Mr. Khalid.
Okay, Rayyan, can you do the last one?
6. I told she a bit quiet. But number C.
No, number C is taken with the answered one here before. Are you just we have number 6 and the number letter what? Letter D, guys.
I told she a bit quiet. But I sent my friends an email.
I hope you pay your attention to us, Salman, because I guess you were absent-minded. Let's take Abdullah Khalaf. Yes, Abdullah.
I thought she is a bit quiet. She does have a great sense of humor.
Okay, she does have. Let's check. Although here means though. This one, the same meaning. على الرغم من أو بالرغم أن. Okay. Although she has or she's a bit quiet, she does have a great sense of humor. Thanks, Abdullah. So guys, as we have seen, we can use do or does or did before the main verb in affirmative statements. في الجمل المثبتة, we use do or does or did plus another verb. In this meaning or in this case, they are used to give more emphasis or to express our what? Can you remind me? When there is something unexpected happens, our surprise or our maybe shock sometimes. Okay, this was for the grammar rule which we studied last lesson. We have about 10 minutes. Maybe we can go to the next grammar rule. Just start it. Let's share your books. Yeah, this one. Okay, I hope you can see this page. This is page, let me check it. Okay, 16 guys. Form, meaning, and function at the end of unit 1. Here we have, drop your hands guys, please, drop your hands. Hello guys, drop your hands and raise them again when I ask you another question, okay? I'm going to help you. Okay guys. I'll give you just a few minutes to have a look on this present simple versus present progressive. I know that we have studied present simple and the present progressive more than 10 or 15 times. But today we have 2 points new. That's why I'm going to focus on this grammar rule again. So, can you read this simple rule about the present simple and tell me what's new for you? What's new for you in the first part here? This part. Okay, we studied present simple many times before, but here we have got a new point. Can you tell me what's new in this few lines? You have got 1 minute. 1 minute to read these lines and examples and tell me what's new. 1 minute for you. When you discover the new information, or tell me, or raise your hand. Nothing new? Okay, I'm going to help you. I'm going to highlight what we have studied before about this present simple. This one, we use present simple for facts and things which are true in general. Okay, guys. This one, no, wait. Okay, well, guys. Yes, Sattam, I think he has got something to say. Yes, Sattam.
To use present simple to talk about the future. Or something.
The future.
You know, it will happen. Yeah.
Is it new for you to talk about future?
Yeah, it's new.
It's new for you, but it's not.
Present simple.
Okay, I know it's present simple. But we use it for future, Sattam, just in one case, not any future. The future timetables. You know what does it mean, timetable? What does it mean, timetable? When you have a lesson for trains or planes or matches, when there is timetable, schedule. لما يكون في جدول يا شباب. Like this one, look at this poster. He says opens, not will open, opens at 9 a.m., closes, not will close, closes. This is present simple. Why did you use present simple? Because they open and close every day according to timetable. Here, مثلا في flights. طبعا this is not new, يا Sattam, it's old for us. My flight from Dubai to Bahrain leaves, not will leave. It's not will leave. He says leaves, the present simple. Why present simple? Because the flight is moved according to timetable. They are scheduled, okay? So for cinema, for flights, for trains, for matches, for TV programs, for shows, they all are timetable and we use present simple. This is not new. We have studied this before. And number one, we use present simple for facts and things which are true. This is not new. But what's new? What's new here? Who can tell us? What's new in this? Yeah. But what about this one? You see? I guess it's new. Use present simple with exclamations starting with the word here or there. If you have an exclamation or let's say some expressions أو تعبيرات اللي تبدأ here or there, they must be followed by present simple, not present progressive, not am is are plus ing. No, just present simple. Number one, can I have the check, please? Of course, sir. Here you are. You present simple. You are. Subject plus verb present. Okay. Dad, Can I borrow your cell phone, please? I suppose so. Here you go, not you are going, you go. Okay, another one. Where is or where are my glasses? Haha. A minute. There they are. There they are. They are. Present simple. They are. After there. Where is Natalie? Here she comes. Not she is coming. She comes. So this is the new point here. Focus on this point, guys, to help you in your exams, inshallah. If you find exclamation starting with here or there, they must be followed by present simple, not present progressive. This is for the first part of present simple. What about present simple versus present progressive? I mean, what's the difference between simple and progressive? We have 5 minutes left. I need you in 1 minute just to have a look at these three uses. Use the present simple, use present progressive, and tell me what's new and what's not new for you. 1 minute. 1 minute to tell me what's new and what's repeated for you. Because we have studied present progressive many, many times before. Yes, Salman. Who's ready, guys? What about this one? This one, guys. Let's highlight it. This one, is it new or you have studied this before? Use the present simple, present tense, simple tenses to talk about the habits and routine, repeated actions, and use present progressive for actions occurring now. They are happening now, and for temporary situations, not permanent ones. Is it new for you or you have studied this before? For example, let's talk about something as a habit. Badr usually eats, present simple. He usually eats. This is a habit. But today, he is cooking dinner. He's cooking. His habit, he eats takeout. He eats at restaurants. But today, he's cooking. He is cooking. This is called temporary situation. موقف مؤقت يا شباب. ناخد فيه present progressive. لكن repeated actions, present simple. I told you in class before, if someone says, where do you live? If I live in Riyadh, present simple. I live in Riyadh. Like suppose he meets me in Mecca and he says, where do you live? In this case, I say, I live in Riyadh. This is present simple to tell him this is my permanent situation. But this week, I am living, or I am staying in Mecca. So I'm staying or I'm living. This is called the temporary situation, موقف مؤقت. So we use present simple مع repeated actions والhabits والroutine والpermanent situations, and we use present progressive اللي هو الverb plus ing after مع occurring now, something which is happening now at the moment, أو مع temporary situations. This is number one. Number two, use the present progressive for changing or developing situations. More and more students are sharing apartments to save money while they study. This is called changing or developing situation. So for expressing changing or developing situations, we use present progressive. Is it new for you or you have known this before? Hello guys, I'm talking to myself. Hello everybody. Just to say, is it new or not new for you? Yes, Azam.
It's not new.
Not new. So before you know this one.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this one, Azam? Can you read it?
Use the present progressive with always continually, constantly to describe an ongoing, annoying situation or habit.
Can you read this example, please?
He is always asking his brother to lend him money.
Is it new for you?
I don't think so. No.
I think this is new for everybody, you know? This one, Azam, is new for everybody.
We studied it before.
In the past, Azam, we studied always, usually, sometimes for repeated actions with present simple. But today, we can use always, constantly, continually, among or in the present progressive, just to express what Azam, annoying situation. When you want to express that you are annoyed of what's happening. If you want to express your annoyance, you can use always, continually, and constantly, plus present progressive. Okay, and here a note which we mentioned before many times, guys, be careful of this one. Not all verbs can be used in present progressive. There are some verbs which are not guys. Some verbs are not used in progressive. يعني مجموعة الأفعال دي مستحيل تستخدمها في ال ing form. Believe. I cannot say I am believing. No. Think means هنا يعتقد for expressing opinion, not بمعنى يفكر. Think معنى هنا يعتقد يا شباب. I can't say express my opinion and say I am thinking. No, I think. No, remember. Never say I am remembering. No, say I remember. And like, and many other verbs here. So these verbs, guys, are never used in present progressive أو حتى في past progressive ولا في future progressive ولا في أي زمن في كلمة progressive. الverbs ديت just simple tenses only, okay? Because I told you, wait, I'm sorry, we have no time for practice. Okay, guys, maybe next lesson before we start our new lesson, we can do this exercise. And I hope you prepare it at home. Complete this conversation using present simple or progressive. Simple or progressive. Okay, guys? I think I have taken 2 minutes from the other lesson. Thanks for your attendance and participation. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.